Mm, 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 mm. We are here. Are we here? Hold up. Yeah. Hold up. Alright. Yeah. We are here. We are here. Hold up. Let me just... Yeah, that's better. Hold up. And Okar made it first. Hi, Okar, you made it first. Hold up, let me check the audio. Yep. Jumpy Dash Facebook. GG Okar, let's go! Yep, Okar got it. Okar, also add... Hold up, let me check what percentage it is. Yeah, this part. Also add go at 44. Yep. New keyboard too, yep. New keyboard. Let's go! Hi Okar, hi Tuwin, hi Cabbage. Lee Hae-jin. Okay, it is not Lee Hae-jin moments right now, we just started. Wait, Goodvil, how does it sound? Hold up, let me check. Okay, how was that? Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. Clocky, Socky, I mean. Hello, Daddy Will. Don't call me that. And hi, Azur. Hi, Trevor. How dare YT hide this from me for 1 minute? Yeah, how dare YT? Come on now, YT. I thought better of you. How dare you hide this from Congradynamics for 1 minute? Hi, Congradynamics. COVID here. Hi, COVID. Pin my message. Oh, yeah. Go at 44, no low request. Yep, I'm pinning that. Better than my keyboard. It's because I don't have a keyboard. Yeah. You play on mobile, right? I think you do. Yeah, so... Where is it? It is... right here. Move to top. Oh, it's actually 1396. I thought it was 1392. Alright. What is TLE? Tell me. Better than my keyboard. 3 keys. Get it? No, pin my message. Okay? Alright, Patter. I sure will. I'm going on a cruise tomorrow. Alright. Say hi to Doggy there for me. When Dark Odyssey? I want to save Dark Odyssey for later. Like, I got progress on Dark Odyssey on mobile. So I don't want to play it on laptop until I beat it on mobile. Because I want to keep that mobile muscle memory in there. So that I can beat it as my first mobile extreme, you know? So maybe when I feel like it is time, we'll do Dark Odyssey. Will you buy a Say otherwise? Probably not. Daddyville is insane. Do not call me that. Just a reminder, I am 15 years old. Yep. I'm just 15. So calling me daddy is like weird, like really weird. I'm gonna do a practice run first. I don't want to mess up any of the parts. Because, you know, this level is more than 6 minutes long. Right? I think it was. So, you know, dying anywhere on this level could be painful. Just going back all the way to the beginning. Actually, no. Forget the practice run. Let's just do it on start pause. That's better, you know. Oh yeah, the drop part. Go! We love Goodvil streams. Yup, I'm just a little baby. Okay. Dude, it's still 6%. Where is TLE on the Erdl? 1396, so it's almost out the top point. It's almost out of the top 1400. Yay, no 2.2 percentage bug. Yup. Dude, I think there should be an option to disable 2.2 percentage, like, in-game, because, dude, like, why is that not a thing, you know? Sales are too loud, IMO. But I get the notification just now. Happens to any of us, you know. Sales, I mean, I don't know much about sales. I just know that they're insane for the game. Guys, remember 1798? It was so nostalgic. Till 1400. Alright. First, I want to do the job. The middle parts, like the drop and all that, are probably the hardest part of the level. Like, okay. The boss fight is easy once you learn the pattern. Like, there's a pattern to it that you can easily learn if you just practice enough. Yeah, and then this ship should be doable. I'm just dying to it right now because, hold up. Let me do the deadlock parts real quick. Or just, let's do the boss fight. Yep, see? Then there's this part. This part's a bit tricky. Yeah, that part's hard. That part is pretty tricky. Like, that part could kill me, and it has already killed me. Pattern? Pattern. There's a pattern to it. Yep. Now my $5 keyboard. I think that's the price. Keyboard better. Okay. Slow plus reverb. Wow, he's pro. Dude, that boss is so small. Only need one popcorn. Why no one say go? He's at 60%. Oh, he died. He ate popcorn. Must be hungry. Pattern. Back then, I used the trackpad on my laptop. Dude, the trackpad is terrible for GD. Like, the trackpad does not work at all for GD. The clicks are too weird. They feel kind of delayed, you know? It's terrible. Imagine playing GD with the power button on the laptop. Okay, that's wingcopter part. I mean, for some people, 2.2 swing is hard because they're already used to 2.1 swing. For me, 2.1 swing is hard because I'm already used to 2.2 swing. So, you know, that's gonna be a bit tricky. Like, dude, I keep dying there. It's not even that hard of a part, I'm just not good at it for some reason. Sweet counter carried, by the way. Dude, where did I really go? Why he not stream anymore? He went back to country balls. Does he know? Arlie is not with us anymore. I took his place. Alright, hi Zappy. Take carrot. Just use the space on your laptop if you don't have a keyboard. Dude, when I was still using my laptop's keyboard, I switched between keys 3 times. Like, I used to play with spacebar, then I switched to number pad 0, then I went to number pad 1, and then now I have this keyboard. So now I play with delete. Dude, stop trying to swing copter. Yep, that's how you do the swing part. This cloudy part, it's not the worst thing of all time, but it's still kind of chokeable because of the ship gameplay. Especially when it's this far into the, especially when it's this far into a level this long. You know, it's a pretty chokeable part, I'd say. I mean, aside from the ship parts in this cloudy section, it's all good. Like, this cube is easy. And then the ball afterwards. That one is a bit chokeable, but it's still easy. Like, just a tiny bit chokeable, you know? That's me thinking there was a start pause bug there. You guys like my start pause copy? Yeah, like I said, this ball is not too difficult, but it's still possible to die here. Like, you see that? And then there's this cube section, which is easy, but then there's the ship, which is chokeable. Then there's the spider part. I think I flew from 39 or something like that to the spider, but I died at 78. Delete is eh. I mean, I'm using delete because it's the only key I can use while being comfortable. I have to put my hand on top of the number pad to click with delete. I mean, otherwise it's too uncomfortable to click with any other key. You're deleting your clicks. Get it? You love this happy. You ate him. Hashtag Castle Zappy. Zappoy replaced him. Hashtag Ban Zappy. Hashtag Gappy. Hashtag Anti Zappoy. Hashtag. So ace. Laugh with me, guys. Joy. Slow plus fever plus power decision. Joe Biden. I'm never gonna buy a Wooding, by the way. Same with me, bro. I think I'm fine with this. just order off eBay. That's what I did. It's basically the same price for a second-hand one. What does TLE tell me? No, I won't tell you. I had this spider. I mean, it's fine. You just gotta watch out for your clicks. Like, it's pretty timing based. Like, some of these are buffers while some of them are late clicks, so you gotta watch out for that. And then there's this cube with the super late orb clicks. Then, this is my least favorite part, the lonely travel part. Not because it looks ugly, but because the gameplay is just weird. That right there, that's really risky. That ship part. Then there's the last wave part, and the cube part afterwards. And that's the end of the level, right there. Who made this deco? Yeah, Johnson GD did, as you can tell by right here. If you have forgotten, the level tells you at the end. Johnson GD made this level, in case you didn't know. Lolly travel. That sounds like really weird. Really not good when you say that, Olkar. Can you not say that? Dude, my rice completion had a loud car zooming in the background. You can't even hear the clicks well. Olkar, you can't say that. Yeah, I told you. Hashtag Levolution. We're all beating Great Citadel of even greater time wasting. John Son GD. Bro, hasn't seen the Bliss Spider Cordal? I have seen that. I made that. I really get nervous at 25% on Deception Dive. At everyone. I'm banning you, Patter, for saying that. Why would you at everyone? That's not allowed. Yeah, that was Spider to 100. So 70 to 100 times 2? I swear I've done more than that. No, wait, not 70 to 100. 75 to 100. So, times 5. Let's try the deadlock part now. Yeah, that part's hard. Yeah, and then the wave part. I mean, it's not the hardest thing of all time, but I still died to it. At least it's not like in the second half. At least it's not in the second half. It would have been a bigger problem if it wasn't the second half. Then this is just some careful timings. Like, see? Like that. You have to be careful with those timings, or else that'll happen. Then there's some weird timings in that duel as well. I gotta do that. Bye. Bye, Doraemon. Doraemon. Why do I keep calling you Doraemon? Okay, ZYD. 80 plat points coming to the class soon, guys. Let's go. Who picnic? Bro thinks this is Discord. 5 and 2. What's 5 minus 2? 3. 3! And what's in 3 days, guys? No, free wave. No, Patter betray us. Do ID name change number? Hello, I am Verity. Verity? Like the Geometry Dash level? This is a cool level. Yeah, it is a cool level. I like what does TLE tell me. Yeah. Yeah, Verity, bro, I don't even know what the big deal with the Minecraft mod is. I've never watched it myself. But if anything, I will always believe that Verity by Sir Punch is the better Verity. I will always think that, because it's just true. Okay, that duel has some... Should I call it poopy? Yeah, I should call it poopy. Those timings are pretty poopy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that duel part, the cloudy part, and the lonely travel part, those are my least favorite parts in the level. Hi Crescendo, how are you doing? He's not here, bro. He's not here, Crow. Is this still from that part? It is. It's still from the parts before the drop. This is actually kind of a good run. Hold up. Okay. 37 to 82. Hold up. That was 82, right? Yeah, that was 82. That was a really good run, actually. Hold up. I mean, I already did a better run, so there's no... Actually... Sure. 37 to 82. That's a good run. I literally screamed when I saw you were streaming. Dang. Hi, big bro, though. Okay, guys, I'll be back beating I Spy My Little Eye just as second demon because I suck at GD. Alright, have fun doing that to win. Hi, Crescendo. Dosu Poopy. That's very hilarious. Mlet has my life. Bring back the block Sir Punch speed run. Am I right? Deco took a vacation. Of course he died when I said go. All cause of me, the Patter curse. Yeah, Patter, how could you? Stop yapping, start dashing. That's a booger run. What? Hi, Raz. Hi, Leo. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go to that cube part because I died to the super late clicks. Yep, that's how you get past that click. That click is specific. Alright. The lonely travel part always gets me, bro. This part sure is a part. It is a part. Yep, it's a part in a level. A part in a 6-minute long level. Yeah, let's just say it like that. Yep, that's how you get past that part. Yup. That's how you do that run. Anyone else greeting my sister? Who? Oh, your sister's birthday? Happy birthday to your sister, bro. Remember me? Noxy, Zindor. Hold up. Let me check. Let me take a closer look. Noxy. I don't think I do. I mean, either way, welcome. Google try alt spamming. Good run. Yeah, that was 83 to 100. Yeah, that's lonely travel to 100. TLE is 5 minutes. Alright. You guys still forgot my birthday? 28th. So it's in like 3 days? Oh, it's in 3 days. Alright, I get it. Yeah, I think next up, let's do the earlier parts. Let me do that robots real quick. The robot after this UFO. I sometimes forget what to do there. Yeah, I got that part. Ow, alright. I'm just gonna assume it's fine. Yeah, so should we go from 0 now? I think we could go from 0 now. Actually, let me do the deadlock part one more time. The drop. You robot carried? No. I don't know if I'm buzzed at the game or I'm being held back. What? What are you talking about here? Oh, spam money crackles low, bro. Decep Deception Dive is really fun. Yeah, yeah, that level. Deception Dive is one of those levels where I think it shouldn't be fun, but it's actually really fun. Like, there's just something about the way the choke points work in that level that I really like. I mean, I like choke pointy levels in general. Because then they give me a reason to be focusing. You know, there's gonna be a really hard part later on, so I need to be focusing. I messed up. Okay. I'm Hungary. Holy country reference. Swing copter carried, by the way. Wait, Goodwill, what does your dual icon look like? Google say your FPS to 240 or 360. Is that jump scare Goodwill? Swing carried, by the way. Okay. Jump scare Goodwill. Yeah, my dual icon is just my normal icon, but red. I mean, I know it's already red, but I mean like red. Very red. Dude, stop doing that. Do that correctly. Oh, did you see that hitbox abuse I did there? That was sick, wasn't it? Dude, it's actually ridiculous how many times I'm dying to the swing right now. Okay. I cannot even do the swing anymore, bro. This part isn't even that hard. I used to be consistent at that. My eyes turn red. Red read but past tense. Bro, keep dying to the swing. Swing copter carried, are you sure? Ball copter disabled, by the way. Swing carried, by the way. If eyes my red run turn ball disabled. Dude, I've been playing with the float. I've been playing a lot with the floatier swing. I've been playing a lot with the floatier 2.2 swing. Of course, I'm not gonna be used to that. I mean, at the same time, I beat the Solar Path which does have a significant part with Ball Copter. Maybe I just suck. Who knows? Dude. I think I'm doing the pattern wrong. That's what it is. Dude, why do I not have a pause on that part actually? I should go practice that. Yeah, see, I did it right there. Why can't I do it other times? I'm just gonna hope I do it when I go from 0. Have fun playing Geometry Dash Cabbage. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this to 100 then. Yeah, I did 53 to 100. That's 53 to 100, right? I think it is. Is this from 0? This is from 53. That's a good round, though. That's almost the entire second half. 53 to 100 times 4. Okay, I think we're ready. It is not from 0. Patrick, don't say go. Okay, I won't go! I beat the fun rooms level today. Yeah, I saw. I will build a great wall. You're doing the pattern wrong. What other plat levels like House of Platformer? House of Spider? I beat that. 50 Slope Trials? I didn't beat that. World Cup? Everybody jump. Okay. $25, 60 rooms of money, 50 Shiles of Joris. Just hit you. Alright, let's go from 0. $25 of furry, okay. Spain won the World Cup. Yeah, I think it did. I think they did. Spain did win the World Cup. Dude, I never followed up that much with the World Cup. All I know is that my country didn't win. And that people were super against Argentina for some reason. Like some people Like, I don't know much about the World Cup and what happened in there. I just know Spain won. Because, you know, I'm not really into football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. Ow. Wow, I'm the stupidest being alive. I just held, bro. Okay. Dude. IQ below 0. Will you say Apple for streamer? Okay, Apple. Fork the mother forking utensil. Okay. Say Apple for a prize? Apple. I just feel like I can't go above moments hardest wise. You can do it, Zappy. Come on now. Argentina just won against Egypt. Where's my country? TS is not World Cup. Yeah, Fork. Yeah, Fork, you can go back to the counter. You can go back. Yeah, you can just go back to being a fork. You know, it's almost dinner time. It's actually no, there's still like 3 or so hours until dinner. Actually, more than 3 hours. But still, it's probably dinner time for someone. You should go help them eat their dinner instead of acting all naughty. Because, you know, what will that person do without their fork? They can't eat. I know why I don't have a start pause for that ship. I mean, I just skip many start pauses because they're on parts that I'm already good at. Okay, I didn't jump high enough there. And I jumped too high there. Yeah, that part's hard, actually. Wind, I'm not doing level request. IQ below 0. Sorry, no IDs, no level request, please. Wind, please read. Please read the pinned message. Goodvil, read last message. I ate sport for dinner. That's nice. MC, but if I breathe, I get skinned alive. I saw whatever that was. I didn't watch it, I just saw it. Hi, Goldie Furry. Don't worry, guys, I hit him. What does "sont" mean, Cabbage? Would you like to explain that? You know it's bad when Zappy bans you for a day 4 times. Deserve to make that 5. 6 days now. Bro's been banned for 6 days. Almost a week, actually. Make that 7, so it's a week. He's been banned for a week now. Yeah, that's when you know it's bad. 8! Yeah, make it 8. Let's go. Okay, whatever. Let's just go back to 0. Let's just go back to playing from 0, you know. Double digits! 11, 12! Sorry, guys. Okay, we should stop now. Yup. Salt contains two of the periodic table elements, sodium and iron. Wow, iron is my favorite element. That's like it tastes good, you know. Iron tastes good. I'm giving that scumbag attention by banning him. Yeah, you can stop. Will someone tell me what Fork said? No. Now it's 14 days, 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. Okay, hold up. Alright, I'm holding up, Brodo. Please be quick. I can't hold up for too long. Yeah, Brodo, be quick. Quick, Brodo. Brodo, whatever you're doing, be quick. I can't do this for too long. Okay, I'm going back to normal. Ow. First time I've ever seen that kind of message in Goodvill's chat. I've seen that multiple times before. Actually, how many times have I actually seen it? I'm pretty sure Hum said it once. Yeah, actually, Hum said it multiple times if you also count the level request forms that I had in the level request streams, you know? Wow, okay. Dude, son, how did I die there twice now? That's an easy part. Let me just go there and place a start pause because son, how did I die there? At there, like, how did I die the same way twice now? What? Go to that part. And place a start pause, right? Slow speed ship, right? I think it is slow speed ship. Show hitboxes, please. Yep. I'm just gonna put a start pause right here. Start pause, right there. For ship. And then if I... Okay. Save and play. Now using the first part of the Goodvil pass. Except I don't know the lyrics. I hate these edgy kids that spam the N-word because they think it's funny. Dude, it is not funny. I made a Goodvil rap. Racism means offending an entire people race. It is. Wow, he's 1 out of 4 through the level. Watch him beat it. These kids are just below average ethically. I may sound overdramatic, but I have no mercy for... Yeah. I mean, they're annoying. I wouldn't really go as far as to calling them words because it's normal for them to be like that. They're kids, so of course they're stupid. Like, I can get behind it if they're just kids. Like, that it's still annoying, but it makes sense. You know, they're kids. They don't know anything. Like, if it was a grown up man, man, then I would be weirded out. I would be concerned if it was a grown man, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to 0, you know. Sometimes they are teenagers as well, still. Early teenagers are also like that, you know. Goodwill Dasher, what grade are you in? I entered 8th grade. I'm like, next year, I guess, when school's open, you know, I'm gonna be in 8th grade. Like, I just finished 7th grade this year. Don't ask why I'm still in middle school, by the way. It's some personal stuff. Like, it gets really personal, you know. Alright. Bro didn't pass. Well, I'm in 10th grade, lol. I'm going to go to 10th grade. Yup. Dude, for me it's that I didn't pass twice, but not because I had bad grades. In fact, I actually had good grades. It's just that I didn't go for so many days. Like, for so many of the days, I just didn't go. Probably because the school I went to was not very bearable. Like, Like, it was not the greatest place to stay at. Especially for someone like me at the time, who just didn't like any type of loud noises. Like, dude, the kids in my class could not shut up for a second. I hated it so much. What? Alright. Sure, whatever. Hello, did you say happy birthday to me? Yes, I did. Happy birthday to you, Plasma. Happy birthday to you. My school offered to move me to grade 10 instead of 9 this year because I'm not struggling with the work. Dang, you're good, bro. Okay, I need to do something. Alright, see you soon, bro, though. But I ain't going because it's all women. yeah, man, just don't go for it. My classmates thought I was muting guard grade 1 since I didn't talk at all. I mean, what was there to say in grade 1? You know? I mean, not much to say. I guess there was a bit to say since you were still really young at the time, but you know. Hello. Hi, Plasma. I mean, I passed 9th grade, but at what cost? I almost failed. Crap teachers, crap kids, everything was terrible. Plasma's birthday was on the 23rd, yeah. You share a birthday with your mom? Well, happy birthday to your mom, bro, though. Yeah, for my school, it was more about my mental health at the time. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I had anger issues back then. Let's just say that. Actually, yeah, I did have anger issues back then. I definitely did have anger issues back then. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I realize it was actually bad. Yeah, back then I was just a weird, stupid kid who had anger issues. It's mostly because of that, or because I failed school. Otherwise, if it was right now, like today, nowadays, I'd probably be able to deal with it for a while. Ow, alright. Sure, just die there. Out of all places, that's amazing. Why is everyone's birthday this week? Stop copying me, guys. More, just kidding. More cake. I was always a guy that kept his tone down and just left it. My classmates are a horrible influence. They scream the N-word so much. Dang, Poland is genuinely so racist. I mean, I have people describe me as patient, but up to a point, which I believe is true. And some even call me racial slurs from my skin tone. Nah, stay away from my boy Cabbage, y'all. Dude, your classmates are calling you racial slurs? What? I keep my cool often, but when I do get mad, I get pretty pissed. So is this place. My neck hurts. Mine hurts a little bit as well. Not like that much, but you know. Dude. Over here, I don't know if I would call them racist. But honestly, I have seen racist behavior in my country before. Everywhere, almost everywhere I look about my country, it's always the same thing. Most people I see that are Turkish are pretty much almost always the same. They love soccer, they love Brawl Stars, you know. Like, the kids around here always have the same interests. At least almost all of them I see. Okay, I clicked early. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't talk to them as much as you guys. Dang, Cabbage, how I thought most Sri Lankans had a darker skin tone because they are close to India. You guys are practically my only friends who haven't said anything racist. Dude, that's actually kind of messed up. Dude, friendship nowadays, bro. Like, I've seen so many cases where people just have the most freaky friends of all time, calling them weird stuff, and they go along with it. Like, I avoid those types of people, bro. They're weird. Why are your classmates wearing Burger King hats? Anyway, Goodvil, the only Turkish person I met said the most famous Turkish food is kebab. Is this true? It pretty much is, and it is pretty good. I love kebab. It does taste good. I wouldn't call it racist, but my dad hates names like Devont or Dakwon. I mean, they do sound weird. Anti-racism for the win? Yes. I hate racist? Yes. Yeah. Anti-fur? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're against racism, bro. We are against racism. I mean, think about it. What's the point of hating on someone just because they're in a different race? Which part should I practice? Let's go from the wave. Okay. Dude, those dual clicks, bro. Those dual clicks. My neighbor got arrested too. Only 1 or 2 of the cops were black. What, this country has so little cops? I've seen like 1 or 2 in the past 4 months. It's fine because no one does crime here. Alright, that's good. And the US has had only 1 black president since its formation in 1776. Here, police is everywhere, but they all suck. Police is everywhere around here as well, but I won't say they suck. I think they're pretty good at their job. Obama sandwich. Let me go back to that part actually, that wave part. Dude, that wave is hard though. Dude, those dual clicks, I keep dying there. Those dual clicks are actually, I'm gonna say it's poopy. Those are poopy clicks right there. Poopy timings. Dookie timings. Doo-doo timings, you know? Dude, I always wonder though, why is saying poop not bad, but then saying the S word is bad, even though they pretty much mean the same thing? Dude, no. Don't die there. What country are you from, Zappy? He's from Greece. Yeah, my country cops are really good, but some ICE members are corrupt. Yeah. Zappy is an Icelandic Geometry Dash player who lives in a very remote area. Don't say that. Good of the timings also have feelings. Zappy's from Greece. Exactly. Sorry for lying to you, King Brodo. Did you end up beating Ultra Dropper? It's alright. And it's alright from Brodo is worth more than Brodo's weight in gold. What? I live in the second biggest city of Greece, Thessaloniki. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Awesome. I have 2 friends from there, but I forgot who the other one is. You did beat Ultra Dropper? Let's go. Second demon. Second demon, first platformer demon. You got it, bro, though. Actually, just doing less clicks is actually better for that part. I just realized. I kept dying to that swing because I just kept spamming, you know. Maybe I just need to click less in that part. Maybe that's the strat. Okay. 53 to 86. Whatever, just go to that part. Dude, no, don't do that. I'm back. Welcome back, Okar. Rhoda has a balanced classic and platformer demon count. Am I dreaming? No, you are not dreaming. I'm not 100% Greek though, so you lost WhatsApp, huh? Every Greek is like that, cabbage. I think everyone is like that. I remember you said something about your country's history with Turkish. What is a Turkey? Iran is cool. I'm 80 something percent Greek, 10% Turkish. Hey, brothers! 5% Iranian and 5% other. I'm probably like 99% Sri Lankan and 1% other. There's no variety in my family. No one's talking about how far Goodvil is. I'm on start position. But from 75% and more, you are considered a full Greek, I think. So I'm alright. Toothpick. We live in a remote village near the capital. Yeah, I don't know much about my family's bloodline. I just know that I think it is possible that my mother's dad, my grandpa. Why did I say my dad? Yeah, all I know is that my grandpa might have connections with North Macedonia. Other than that, I just know I'm Turkish. Ow. Yeah, alright. Okar used the toothpick after eating dinner. I just know I am born from my dad. I'm born from my mom. What do you mean you're born from your dad? What? What? Huh? How does bro know? Homer let the bots out. This was from 92. Alright. 90 to 100 times 4. I think we should go back to 0. And hopefully I get past that one part this time. Who let the dogs out? I don't know. Your parents don't do that, really? Dude, I mean, Okay. Alright. I think I need to hold a little bit longer to make it out of there. Yeah. Yeah, I can play Goodvil SMP 1. If that ever happens. Goodvil SMP when? Goodvil, you know that meme, right? The dog one? No. If y'all ever make an SMP, please turn cracked server on, please. He made a statement so truthful, even his gang applauded him with his magnificent statement. 48% this run trust? Nah. Didn't happen. I died to that. Please, please, that's my favorite plat extreme. Which level? Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Because my browser froze. I'm back. Farewell. I'm back. You said back one time. Who? Not me. Truth. Guys, please only use English in chat. Imagine I predicted it. Also, he's going. Imagine. No, he didn't. I didn't predict it. Yeah, Goodwill SMP. What though? When? I can actually play MC. So you get sent to Cutter Thing 3000 Toodles. Family friendly. Okay. Yeah, Goodwill SMP. Dude, I can't have Minecraft myself. Like, I mean, I can only spend any money on a game if I really wanted to have it. Otherwise, I don't spend money on games. Like Geometry Dash, obviously that was an exception because, you know, this is the one game I love with a passion and stream all the time. This is the game I make content out of. So, you know, of course I had to buy this game. But then something like Minecraft, I don't think it's worth it since I won't be playing it too often. Like, it costs like 1,000 Turkish lira, and I have like 3,000, so you know, it's not worth it. And I don't want to pirate it. I don't want to pirate in general on my laptop because it's risky. It's risky, and I don't want to risk it. Like with phone, on mobile it's less risky, but I don't want to risk it on I don't want to risk it on PC, on laptop. I didn't even buy this laptop myself. I got this laptop gifted to me, so you know, I want to protect it. Me saying that as I remember the times I slammed my... Dude, you don't want to know. Okay, I released too early, apparently. Dude, the wave part is impossible, actually. I think you have MC. Bro just gets cracked version. I have Minecraft. I didn't pirate it either. My mom bought it for me. I can make a Bedrock server, but depends on when y'all want to start. I can only play on Bedrock. I can't get Java. I don't have Bedrock. I just realized my reaction on Mirais is much more energetic than my other reactions. I mean, isn't that a new hardest for you? I think it was. You said it's in the title. Y'all, please turn Crack Launcher on if y'all make a server. World Cup, everybody jump. Those who play MC instead of moon grinding. Those who play MC and MC instead of playing Deception Dive. Goodvil keyboard sounds so good. Holy, does it? Who knows? Maybe it does. I don't predict. I had. Alright, who has Bedrock so I can make a server? I have Bedrock. I'm back from taking a poop. Alright. I hope the journey to the toilet was nice for you. I guess. Okay, that was weird. I can make a server. I mean, if we make a server, like, if y'all make Java, then I can't join. Actually, yo, Car. You have Java, right? Oh, Car, if you have Java, what Java do you have? Like, where do you get it from? Actually, let's talk about that later. In Discord, once the stream is over. Like, I can't buy MC. Stop. Dude, how is that jump too big, bro? What kind of microclick do I have to do there? I mean, not a too small microclick, because then that'll kill me too. I know, man. Maybe I should do a level that actually works with microclicks. Yeah, guys, it's time for Time Extreme. Let's get into it. Dude, that dual click, bro. I hate that click so much. Like, it just keeps doing that. I can't even tell what's the correct timing. I just have to guess. Ow. I'm back, guys. Welcome back, Plasma. Do you guys remember when me and Cabbage went for fishing? Me neither. Yeah, I do. Right, Cabbage? I do? Of course. Poly MC Launcher, cracked, or Legacy Launcher, also cracked. Both of them work, right? Me Windows, and me Cabbage. Jump to based after based? No. Not at all, bro. I gave you 2 ice creams and 10 slotties, and you gave me nothing on me birthday! You had to explain. Anyways. Alright, so what are we doing? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll check that out later, Okar. Prince. Yeah. Actually, I want to talk about this right now. Do you guys know any extreme demons that are like top 500 to 400? Maybe high 600 as well. Like, as much as I want to do the jump from the Stellar Path to Time Extreme, I also think it'd be better if I had a bit of experience with a level in between those. So far I have the T3 and Delta interface that I could possibly try. I have those in mind, but I don't know much about those. Like, Delta interface is just too long for me. I mean, I know I'm doing the Lost Existence right now, but I'm not good at keeping my nerve control that good on a level that hard. Like, I can only do levels this long if the gameplay is also easy. Like, Delta interface is actually hard. And then Petit 3 is Petit 3, so you know. Dude, that click is impossible! Bro, this level gives me the flashbacks. Hi, Crystal. Sigma interface or quantum processing. Sigma interface is 900, bro. It's around 900. New records is in the top 600s and sync base and Excel easier than the seller pass. New record, isn't that like the spam level, the level with a lot of clicks? I give you box of wind, pass them. Hey guys, hi Kelvin. Someone is farting outside my window. What? Quantum processing. That level is a bit based on my skill sets, you know, timings. But at the same time, it's also based on wave, and I'm terrible at wave. And along with that, I haven't heard good things about that level. So you know, I'm probably gonna avoid that level. How about Quantum's processing though? Let's do Quantum's processing. Dude, how many people have even beaten Quantum's processing? Like, how many people even tried doing that? Dude, genuinely, how do I get past that click? I've been on the same star pause for a bit now. I just need to get past that click. I wish this run was from 0. Alright. Whatever. Go! Yeah, I wish that too. Notice how he's clicking? Yeah, notice how I'm clicking? What about Knight Rider? I don't know. What is that? I'm gonna have to check that level out later. Hi, Kuiper. Zoink, Darwin, Syracuse, and now Popov is grinding it? I hate Ren! Artificial Ascent, I don't know. I used to spend 2,500 attempts on this, and my hardest was 9 circles XII at the time. Well, it makes sense why you didn't like, why you probably didn't enjoy this at the time. At least that's what I'm assuming. Like, dude, isn't that level a medium demon? 9 circles XII, 9 circles 12. Artificial Ascent. Alright, I might go for Chroma 2. Alright, cool level. Hello, high Void Gear. Next attempt from 0 gonna be 16%. Let's see. Yeah, Artificial Ascent. I know about Artificial Ascent. I mean, it's an Excel level, which I'm good at. But then I don't really know, bro. I haven't tried that level out for myself. I don't wanna. I wanna check out. Like, I've definitely seen completions of it. I've seen people trying it, but I never tried it for myself. I never got past that. I never got past that way part in the drop, you know. So I don't know. The song in Artificial Ascent is really good though, so I might want to try that out just for the song. Alright. Come on now, why did you click early there? What are you playing on? A keyboard with the delete key. I got this keyboard just yesterday. Artificial what? I think you should do Boutique 3 or Dark Odyssey. Probably Boutique 3, since Dark Odyssey I'm already gonna do for something else. Yo, I'm also going for this. Nice! Hi Chomp Gaming. What's your progress right now? I play Minecraft, okay. Alright, Spatter. I also play Minecraft, okay. Okay, yo, car. Bro, I was 1% off. Wait, that was 15%? Alright. Magma Bound. Oh, Magma Bound? Alright. Magma Bound. I've never tried that level myself. From what I've seen of it, it does look pretty cool. But at the same time, I'm not in the mood to play any insane demons right now. Actually, I haven't beaten any classic demon that's... I haven't beaten any classic demon for a while. I've only tried classic extremes. I don't know, man. When you're grinding like 4 extreme demons, those four levels are the only levels you think about, you know. Okay. I'm actually just unfocused right now, bro. I mean, this level is really long, so it's tiring, you know. How do you do that wave? If it weren't for the wave, I probably have. If it weren't for the wave, I could probably have this in two to three easily. Where did that boy go? I don't know. I make automatic smelter for my cobblestone, okay? Alright. Magma gotta be the easiest insane demon IMO. I only play creative on super flat world, okay? Okay. He's ultra giga wave carried. Hey, don't lie to him. Dude. Wave is my worst game mode. Come on, don't lie. Don't lie, bro. Like, I swear, I'm not wave carried at all. It's my worst game mode. Actually, would I even call myself bad at wave anymore? Honestly, I still would. Even though I beat it, like, so far, the hardest wave-based level I've done is Sine Waves, which is considered a tier 16 Insane Demon, which is a beginner Insane Demon. But honestly, the wave gameplay in that level was more like tier 8, tier 17, or maybe even tier 18. It's only tier 16 because the pre-drop is absolutely free. And also that one cube part right before that last wave part. Alright. Cycles de, more like cycles de. That's so funny. Hi, Christ. Sorry, Goodvil. Please forgive. Yeah, he's not wave carried. I was wave carried, but turns out I'm spider carried. Yeah, I'm bad at ship. How long have you been going for this for? I've been playing since last month, but I haven't been playing for that many days. Like, before I got this keyboard, I was playing on my laptop's keyboard, which had a bug where it just didn't register my release for some reason, and it made this level impossible, so I couldn't play this for a while. You say the D word! Goodvil, you say the D word! No! I said de, which is not the swear word. It's more like, I interpret it as a censored version of the, like, a censorship of the actual word, you know, de. You know. I think I'm cube carried. I think I'm cube carried as well. You said did? Maybe I did say did. I mean, cycles D and cycles D are the same thing. Alright, cause D is. I also was wave carry, but turned to robot carried after Nil's capes. Did he? Yeah, did I say that? Who knows, maybe I did say that. Dude, with this level, if it wasn't for this wave part and the little bit of part before, like, if it wasn't for this wave part and the other part before the drop, I would have beaten this a lot quicker. Like, these parts are actually impossible. Like, this part and the dual lap turret are the hardest parts for me. Not even close. The duel has some impossible timings. Like, they're literally impossible. But I just did them. And the drop is actually fun. I like the deadlock parts. This part with the ship and then the UFO. Alright. Whatever. Okay, don't die to the spider now. The spider is not that hard. Hi, X elves. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I just GC. Bye, Chomp Gaming. Have a nice day or night, whichever one it is. Also, I just realized how good Goodvil is as background noise. Wow. Chroma finale. Y'all want my setup reveal? If you want to. W run. Yeah, that was a good run. Nice run. Thanks. Hi, Phil. How do you get the middle finger? I just use the circle objects and put them over the fist object. You know, in the fist, hand, fist, whatever. I sneeze, please bless me. Bless you, Pater. Yeah. Let me do this spider parts real quick since I just died to it. And of course I died to it again. Because I can't do the spider part. Okay, let me drink some water as a refresher. Is that harder than the cellar? Nah, way easier than the cellar path. But yeah, it is a lot harder than the cellar, which is the tower level. Yeah, this is almost 1,400. The cellar path is around 600, so the cellar path is definitely harder. If I beat this right now, this will be my third hardest. It's easier than Deception Die, but harder than Misty Mountains. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, do that instead. Misty Mountains Banger Extreme. Yeah, I love that level. Can you friend me? My name is Electristros. I mean, you can just add me instead. I'm too lazy to search up. Stop. I'm sorry for anyone who had epilepsy. I don't know what that was. Yeah, my name's Kellyhead, if you want to. I'm sorry to anyone with epilepsy for that part. Kata difficulty. Kata should be 900. Wow. What if you try to beat null survivors for 1,451 9 circles level? Probably not. I want to do a circles level. I want to do a circles extreme. Because, you know, I mean, so far, any 9 circles level I've done that is above Easy Demon has just been a bit, you know, a bit questionable or whatever. Like the three Night Circles Heart Demons I beat, I wouldn't say I really like those. I mean, Jawbreaker was kind of fun in some parts, but then some other parts kind of ruined it for me. And then the one Insane Demon I beat that is a Night Circles level was pretty much my least favorite level in the whole game, so I think I want to avoid Circles levels for now. I've already played enough of them. Okay. Alright. Whatever. I'm just gonna go from 0 again. Battle plus Goodvil equals neutral will. Yep. It's TV time! Yep. It really is, Okar. I added you? No, you didn't. There's nothing here. Once I return back, I want to do Azure Metropolis. What is that? Eternus. Alright, let's go from 0. Alright, that was too small of a jump. Lost Existence is so much easier now that I beat in extremes. Yeah, it is easier once you play other extremes. I mean, the level itself, depending on what device you're playing on, it is actually easy. I mean, I was gonna do it on mobile, but then I realized the ship parts are too much for me because I'm for mobile. So I just decided to do it normally instead. So instead, I'm doing Dark Odyssey on mobile whenever I come back to that. I'm back again. Welcome back again, Plasma. I made an automatic smelter that requires no fuel source. Are you proud of me chatting, Goodvil? Yes, I am. You mean Midville? Yeah, bro, though. You mean Midville? You know, catch up with the lore, bro, though. Alright. Is it friend limit 100? I think it's 200 instead. Friend limit is 200, I'm pretty sure. Alright, come on now. I'm just gonna go to the UFO. Okay, I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna go do this part instead. Okay, never mind. I can't do this part. I can't do this part either. Dude, these two parts, the wave and this part, these parts are so hard. Like, these parts are the hardest for me. And of course that happens. Alright, I'm just gonna play from the drop. I wish this run was also from 0. Alright, man. Come on. Goodvil SMP one day. I think we can actually coordinate peacefully. Yeah, I wish I was too. Is it just me or that hand was showing a middle finger? It was showing a middle finger. W run. Yeah, that run was good. That was from the deadlocked part, which is pretty good. A pretty good run. But still, I don't want to die to Spider again. I haven't even got it to Spider from 0 ever since I got 78. And I got 78 as a fluke from 39, I think. So, you know, I don't want to mess it up again. Okay, that's too late. Alright, let's not worry about that. I'm just gonna go back to 0. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, I've been streaming for a lot longer than I thought. It's 4:55 right now. I started at 3 PM, yeah, an hour and 55 minutes. Yeah, I can go a bit more. I can go for a bit more. I mean, I haven't had a single go attempt yet. I haven't had a single drop attempt yet. I think it's mandatory for me to get a drop attempt before the stream ends. What? Okay, apparently you can hold too much there. Alright, I'm just having deaths that I never thought I would have before. What's your best? 78%. 55, haha, so I'm crying so bad right now. Drop attempts, yup. I genuinely got a free Robux ad when I opened Eternals. Son. Who even falls for that anymore? Like, aren't those free Robux things, haven't those free Robux things been around for so long now? Like, who even believes them? Quantum processing is generally the most buns level on the planet. Never touch this. Never touch this level. I mean, I probably wasn't going to anyway. That I haven't heard good things about that level. Me? I clicked yes. I got taken to some credit finder sites. Should I be scared? Nah. It should be fine, right? It's probably fine, right? Nothing wrong with that. You're just gonna get free Robux. I'm grinding it. Okay. Dude. It's nearly my third hardest. I've been on this stupid level for 2 weeks. Wow. I mean, all I know about that level is that it has some weird timings, and from what I can tell, crappy wave gameplay. And I've already had enough of crappy wave gameplay. I've already played some bad wave parts before. I don't think I'm gonna go for quantum processing anyway. Where is this from? Is it the same parts, the cube part, like 37? I think it is. Okay. I was actually kind of expecting to do it to 100 there. 94, whatever, 94. Guys, World Cup, everybody jump collab. First wave is horrible, 63 OPPO is hell, basically everything is trash. I don't find the OPPO that hard, to be honest. No, it's away from the wave. Oh no, yeah, from the cube, yep. Okay, me back, welcome back. Oh god, shout out to John Wave. What's your hardest? Was Cole. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. True Fed, it's not accepted yet though, because it was like a month ago. True Fed is good as a hardest. That level is still in the list, right? I think it is. I wish this one was from 0, yup. Thank True Fed, I'm still on moment. And I'm still on the seller path, bro. Yeah, it's 131. Yeah. Hello! Hi, Octavia. I mean, I think I'm just gonna not go for any list demons as personal preference. Like, I'm not gonna go for any list demons because of personal preference. I'm not gonna lie. I can't think of any list demon that I would enjoy. Like, the only one I can see myself even being close to beating is Every End, and even then, I don't think I have the patience to beat that level, you know? I'm still on the 600s, bro. It's too late for something like Every End. I would also say Zodiac, but that level's already almost out of the list, so calling it list demon is kind of pointless now, since it's basically out of the list. No, Every End sucks. I have 28% don't. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty good at Cube. I mean, I don't know, man. I have weird preferences. I also enjoy Time Extreme. That should tell you something about my weird preferences. What do you call a non-existent number? 0. First my time watching your stream, then welcome, Octavia. What's your hardest? The Seller Pass. It's like around the 600s on the Aerodol. Something like, what was it? I think it was around 630. I think that's where it was. Okay, alright. Sure, just die there. It's the completion. Who was here? Not me. I wasn't here. Hey, still alive! Hi, Goodvil Dasher. Hi. 37 to 60 on the Shepstone dive. Dude, go! Where's 37 again? Where's 37 on that level? Like the drop, yep. Alright. 37 is the drop, alright. That's good. 37 to 60. I love CS, but I hate that now it became irrelevant. What is CS? Oh, Cold Sweat. Alright. Deception die was perfect for me. Goodvil, after the stream, will you make an announcement for the server? I was here, Minecraft server. I mean, not really. That's not really something to make an announcement of. I hate it when. Goodvil, do you agree? Yeah, I agree. Use Poly MC Goodvil Trust. Maybe. What's your top 3? My top 3 is... My top 3 is the Cellar Path, Deception Dive, and Misty Mountains. Those and Aku are the only extremes I beat, though. But I have like 4 extremes that I'm trying to beat, though one of them isn't rated. So, more like 3 extremes, since one of them isn't rated. And the one that isn't rated is also the level that I made, so... I honestly believe it can get rated, though. Like, I want to try to get it rated, once it's verified. Dude, seriously? Genuinely impossible parts, bro. What are those timings? Hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome back to Win. I can't wait to be talking about AI while I'm fishing. It's gonna be fun. Is that gonna be your new content? I mean, I guess, go for it. Y'all are on the Cellar Pad and stuff, but I'm still on Acropolis. The Tower Wars 2 random medium demons. Good, well, what's CLB playtest? I remember seeing Crescendo asking for testers. It's his playtest version of the level. I playtested it, and I told him, and I gave him feedback, and now he's gonna make the level peak. The level was good, though. It looked good. Since I suck at GD, I was only able to get a highest of 0 to 40 something percent. You know what? That's still good. What do you use to click? Delete. I use delete to click. Lady Gaga Tronda. Giga Chud. No! Gatronda reference. One last problem. Can I playtest or is playtesting closed? I don't know, ask Crescendo. I didn't make the level. Not really, I'll make a second channel with my rants. Only if something is pretty important, I'd put it on this channel. Alright. Man, 27% on Deception Guy, what the hell? 27%? Was that Platinum's ship, or was that past Platinum? I forgot which one it was. But yeah, 27 is good. I mean, after Platinum's ship part, everything else is easy until it gets to Crampooks. But then after Crampooks, everything... But then after Crampooks, this is easy. So you should be good from there. Just practice Crampooks. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen since that death will probably not happen from zero. I hope that's not foreshadowing. Go! Okay, hi Carlos. That was not from zero, guys. That was not from zero. Just beat it, gang. Yeah, I should do that. The ship upside down? Oh, alright. Do I have a joke? What does your food belongs to? Me? Dude, I have nothing to eat right now. I'm hungry. Don't do this to me. I'm already hungry, bro. Let me have my food. Listen to Carlos, George. Gorgeous. Y'all, this was not from zero. Who's joining in Goodvil SMP? Stop! Not me. I mean, I'll just figure it out. I'll just see if I can. Goodvil, you want me to wire transfer you my food? What food are we talking about here? Like, I have a bit of standards when it comes to food, so what food are we talking about here? What's on the menu? Okay, bro, this way part is actually impossible. Biggest sell of all time. I'm so hungry right now. I could eat a Goodvil. What? Garlic rice plus egg plus leaves. Yes, that's the name. And 6 fried chicken legs. That's good. That's good. Will you should stream Minecraft soon? Probably not. I don't know when or if I'll ever switch to a different game, bro. Depends on how things go, you know. Depends on where things go. Want some ice cream? No. Ice cream is not something you should have while hungry. Garlic bread reference. We have Acropolis, Misty Mountains, the Lost Existence, and the Cellar Pad on the menu. Octavia is waving. I'm waving back. See, I didn't make a typo, as in Cyrillic alphabet, the character C makes an S sound. Asselmod. Go I have another joke. Where are you from? Turkey. Haha, get it? Ghoul has made so many grunting noises. I think you can make a compilation out of it. I'm lagging, yay, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, you could make a compilation out of that. I'm gonna go practice the wave, bro. I keep dying to that wave. It's actually kind of annoying now. Like, dude, I actually cannot focus on this part. It's actually annoying. I still remember that one guy that said Mian Marian and not Burmese. I forgot his name. I I forgot his name as well. Planus ship is impossible, bruh. I got hired at Geometry Restaurants. Their slogan is We Dash. Definitely not me. Planus ship, dude. Planus ship part was easy for me. Probably because I had some ship pre-practice before Deception Dive. I had some runs on Bloodbath. I had some experience with the ship parts in Time Extreme. So I was pretty much already experienced with ship before Deception Dive, so it was a lot easier. It was Krampux's part that caused struggle for me. Watch out for that part. Watch out for that part, Okar. That part is hard. Like, really hard. Alright. Dude, literally if I get past this part from 0, I'm gonna get such a good run. Alright. Just go to Spider, just in case. Dude, those clicks are so late, actually. The upside down mini wave click. Oh wait, it's Plasma, the one that said it. Okay, I eat out now. Bye, cabbage. Alright, when I play Minecraft, I just gotta stay aware of the lag. Alright. I got hot. I can't read that. I'm too bad at reading to read that. Is this from 0? No. Tell me, goody. No. I don't know if it's from 0. No. Okay, from wave. No, from cube. The cube after wave. Go read last message. So Goodvil, what you want to order? The Solar Pack fries, the Windy Landscape Burger, the 2 Boss Spice Soda, or the Acu ice cream? Give me Windy Landscape Burger with Give me Windy Landscape burger with a little bit of the Sour Patch fries and 2 Boss Fight soda. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. You can actually read that, it's Latin. Goodvil, do you know what will happen just now yesterday? I don't know, what will happen? They're not late, you just have big ping. Okay. Here's your fried soda and burger. Thank you, Leo. It's Ice Pie. What should be my first insane and extreme? First insane? I don't know about first insane, but first extreme, I know it's like a popular choice, like a really popular choice, but really, I think Accu is the only good option out there for your first extreme. If you don't like the style of Accu, like the gameplay style of Accu, then if you don't like that style, like if you're good at choke points, I'd recommend, where is it? If you're good at choke points and ship, you could do Deception Dive. I don't know, I've only beaten 4 extremes, I don't have much experience. Actually, wait, for Insane Demons you could do... Actually, I don't know. Don't do Windy. Like, Windy is more... Like, if you want to improve your overall skill or just... Like, don't do Windy. I don't think Windy is really that good of a beginner Insane. I like faster levels. If you like faster levels, then Accu is good. Don't do Accu, do stabs like me. Stabs is also fast. If you don't like Accu, do Through the Decay. Never do Kata. Windy sucks! XF is a good Insane. Yeah, XF is pretty good for an Insane. Magma Bound. Oh yeah, I've heard Magma Bound is pretty easy. I'm gonna play GD again. Bye. Bye to win. Beat Ice Pie this time. I've just noticed I've been live for 2.5 hours now. Well, let's keep that going because I haven't gotten a single drop attempt. Yeah, freaking Wave and Cube, bro. Freaking Wave and Cube. Those two parts are what's keeping me from actually getting many drop attempts, bro. Those parts are impossible. Literally ILL difficulty. Dude. Okay. Guys, what should I do as my first easy 2 stars level? Back on track. Patrias to give easy 2 stars. Why extreme 10 stars? Dude, I thought we already left the back on track joke in the past. Like, dude, who even jokes about back on track being top 1 anymore? Like, is that even fun? Is that even a funny thing anymore? I decently like Kata. I put 7 out of 10. Yeah, Kata is a level I want to try. Kata is a level I want to try because I'm already good at choke points. And since Kata also has a wave choke point, maybe that would improve me at wave. And the other choke point in Kata is a ship choke point, and I'm already experienced with ship. So I think I could do Kata. I mean, the ship is also mirrored, but at the same time, I think I'm already experienced with mirrored as well. I mean, to be fair, mirrored is just the game, but the other way around, so you just focus on the other side. So, you know, it's not as hard as people say it is. Are we serious? I hate you so much. Dual clicks. That could have been a drop attempt, by the way. I hate those dual clicks so much. Like, a lot. Like, very, very much. Like, dude. These stupid dual clicks, bro. These stupid, stupid, stupid dual clicks. These stupid, poopy, S-worthy dual clicks. Like, dude. Like, see how I just got past it there, but I didn't get past it from 0? That's because it's poopy. It's poopy. It's dookie. I put 6 to 7 out of 10, don't say it. What should I do as my first level? Do auto play area. I thought that level was good. If you're good at ship, do Kata, but if you're not, never do Kata. Yeah, I think another thing that made you hate Kata is that Kata is just not a level you should do as your first. Go, go! Fah! Why you hate me, bruh? 28%, what the hell? On Deception dive? Dude, let's go! Bruh, the way was free. Guys, what should I do as my first rated easy 2-star? Guys, what should I do as my first NA? What do you guys think I should do as my first NA level? I've never beaten an NA level before. Wow, okay. One of my levels. Guys, what should I do as my top 1 extreme demon? A level from the recent tab! My first top 1 extreme. I don't know. Top 1 extreme? Who knows? Maybe do society, you know? Dude, in terms of former top 1s, it's crazy how Thinking Space 2 and Can't Let Go are in the same category. At least I'd consider Can't Let Go harder than Jumper. You know, back then there was only the first 7 main levels. I mean, even though Jumper is rated harder than Can't Let Go nowadays, I think Can't Let Go is harder. What do y'all think, actually? Can't Let Go or Jumper in terms of difficulty? In terms of which one is harder? Can't Let Go or Jumper? Have fun playing Geometry Dash, Patzer. No problem. Okay. Can't Let Go. Locking Gang, yeah, let's do that. Great minds think alike. Can't Let Go, Can't Let Go. Jumper's hard as society because it's rated harder. GDWC win? Probably not now. Just jump, fly, bowling, waving, UFOing, spidering, roboting, and swinging. Cubing, shipping. Shipping? Nah, not shipping. Cubing, bowling, you know, UFOing. Saying UFOing actually sounds really weird. Yeah. Dude, it's hard to lock in with a level this long because it just makes you exhausted with every attempt. You know, how pretty much every attempt takes at least a minute. You know, it's exhausting. How every attempt takes is the same length of an average level. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad gameplay. It's just exhausting. Like, it's not something you want to play while you're tired, you know? No, bro. Okay. I clicked too early. Oh my, bro. Oh my. Dude, my nerves are actually so high right now. My heart is actually beating. Dude. That freaking wave. It has been 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay. Dude, I'm not even lying. Ever since I got 78% on my first day of going from 0, I have not gotten anything better. I always died somewhere at the drop. Dude, this level... Okay, maybe this level is harder than I expected. Harder than I thought. Maybe I underestimated this level. Zetier, you did not beat this. So did Yuzi. Why did you didn't beat this either? I didn't know Gilip had 41% on this 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah. Dude. GG on first Victor Molpan. GG on beating its Clued. You must be very happy right now. Man. Alright, so I'm gonna do a run on Deception Dive after watching Goodvil getting far on TLE. Yeah, man. Go get it. Hopefully skill boost. Yeah, hopefully. First go attempt. Yup. That was the first go attempt. I'm back. Welcome back, Octavia. Waypoint instructions. Hold release, hold release, hold release. I can't believe FIFA copied our ideas for World Cup. Do shorter extremes instead of long and painful extremes like Anya 3. Not Anya 3. Yeah. Y'all, how about an attempt? Where is it? How about an attempt on... Where'd it go? How about an attempt on Stereo Smasher as a quick break? Even though the level is actually harder than the Lost Existence. Dude, this level actually feels so fast after how slow the Lost Existence was. Hold up, let me do a faster part. Let me see how this is. Okay, this is actually so fast now. Dude, see how fast that feels? See how fast that feels now that I played such a slow level for so long? Future Funk attempts. I wanna hear it. Future Funk attempts. Let me see. 4,411 there. I don't think I played on Start Pause. Or at least not that many attempts. It's pretty much that. Dude, honestly, let's play a little more. Let's play a little more, like 20 more minutes, and it's a 3-hour long stream. So you know, let's talk a little more. I mean, attempt on Future Funk. Almost a 3-hour stream. Yeah, let's keep stalling, so that you know, it's a 3-hour stream. Okay. He's still alive! Hi, Carlos. Hi, Cabbage. Imagine this was actually from Zero. Future Funk at Thanatos. No. This is not from Zero. Yeah, but I got a drop attempt while you were gone. And then I got at 56. No. Don't do that. I don't allow you to. I didn't give you permission to do that. Just beat it, gang. Yeah. This is why I avoid long extremes. It's way too long. This is honestly the reason why I don't avoid them. Like, I like longer extremes because then there's more, like, in a way I like these levels more. Jonathan GD is so good at making I love long, fast levels, they're so fun. Yeah, fast levels, something like something that is Excel and is pretty fast is the type of level that I like. Something like Deception Dive. Like Deception Dive is this decently fast in some of its parts. Which one was that? Yeah, 83 to 100. I know what Krampus is up to while making his part in Deception Dive. Yeah, Flame Wall is cool. Yeah, Flame Wall. If I could do it, I would do Flame Wall. Homophobes who anti-gay. I'm sorry for offensive. What? Do an attempt on Deception Dive? You know what? You're right. We need a little break. A little bit of a break. So let's do a different level. Even though Deception Dive is harder than the Lost Existence. Okay, I missed playing this level though. What? Okay. Don't count that. Never mind. I'm just gonna do Platinum Ship instead. Oh wait, it's the wrong speed. Can I do it on the wrong speed? Hold up, is this actually possible to do it on 1x speed instead of slow speed? Never mind, no. Yeah, let's just go back. I did the attempt. Bro said what? Okay. Bro, robots, you disabled. Okay. Because the music speed and gameplay fits. Yep, that's the thing with Flame Wall. Goodvil, are your keys on the new keyboard bigger than your laptop keys? They're kind of the same size. It's just that It's just that the laptop keys are really short, while the keyboard keys are taller. You know? Attempt on your part, that corridor Z, no. My part is the ship choke points, right? The ship choke point and the duel afterwards. I think that was my part. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, I'm generally the stupid Skyline. Laptop keys are still taller than Henry. Yeah, the laptop keys suck. Hold up, let me try playing with deleting. 99 centimeters, by the way. One attempt on Future Funk with trackpad. Yeah, never mind. Is it weird that 20% on Miss T and TLE look the same? They don't. They don't look the same. Hold up, I'm gonna do what you said. One attempt on Future Funk with trackpad. Let's get it. Yeah, ship on trackpad is impossible. Like, ship on trackpad, it's not even physically possible, bro. It's just straight up impossible. It's not even theoretically possible. Like, no one can do this, not even a bot. Bruno posted a song an hour ago. Let's go. We got peak. My trackpad doesn't have the buttons, it's just flat. Yeah, it's the same for me. Like, the trackpad is just flat. You know? Dude, I would buy a mouse to make playing games that require mouse easier. But honestly, I don't even play any of those games, so I should be fine with my trackpad. I'm trying to be resourceful of my money and not buy things that I can live without. I mean, we bought this keyboard because my keyboard is doo-doo. Like, I'm not gonna live with the hold bug, bro. The hold bug is genuine hell to play with. I'm not gonna live with that. So of course I had to buy this keyboard. The mic I bought that to make my completions sound more legit, and also because my phone's mic is a bit doo-doo. You know? Like, I don't buy these things unless I need them. You know? Okay, sure, whatever. We bought this keyboard. Wow. GD stream went sometime. Do swagger out. You're the goat. Good. Well, thank you. That's an insane quote for the winning attempt. Bro, imagine playing something like Minecraft with trackpad. I played something similar to Minecraft with trackpad. It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. Swing route. Bro's ball. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, ball. My ball is like, hey, yay, yeah. He's just so happy. Guys, I will generate brackets for the WC. Brackets. Scratches ball trials. Okay. Little swing trial. We have Popka trials. Yeah, dude. 2 minutes left until 3 hour stream. I think I'm done with the Lost Existence. Let's just play Nightmare City instead. Go, like, right here. Yeah, this is, as you can see, the gameplay is still a work in progress. This part is done, but you know, not some other parts. I think I'll bring this back once CC is done. I think I'm gonna wait till CC finishes, then finish part 18 with part 18, which is one of my parts. Then make an announcement for people who are still in the collab. 3 and 4 are done. Yeah, I saw 3 and 4 in Plasma's copy that he gave me, and I added those in. I think I'm gonna nerf the way part in 3. I'm gonna nerf the way part in 3, but 4 is nice. And then this is Plasma's part. I didn't add part 7 because it's not really done yet. This part I'll probably change up because holy memory. Hold up, let me try doing that. Dude, this is so hard. I'm probably not gonna add Plasma's part 7 in either way, because that part is impossible. This part is also impossible. Yeah, that can happen apparently. Okay, Plasma. Let's just do my part instead. Yeah, part 17 is done pretty much. Part 18 I gotta work on. I mean, the gameplay does seem easy, but I gotta keep the gameplay easy. This is a 7-minute long level. By the way, Zappy, you're here. You're still here, right? I just wanna ask: is it okay if you just make a brand new part for 32 and 33? Because like I said, I don't want the ending to be wave only. Where are you streaming next time? I'd say, I don't know about Sunday, but if I do a weekday stream, it'll be on Wednesday. Goodvil, you're playing against Gilded? I'm cooked. GG. Is this gonna be decorated like a city or like Akron block design? Play collab level, the medium demon? No! What are we even talking about? What? Hi Mario. Turkey versus Armenia? I'm playing against Patzer. Yeah, this level cabbage, the ideas I have for the decoration is like a mix of both. A mix of both. Like a nightmare city and Akron block design. A mixture of both. You'll see when I do it. Which is probably not soon, but you know. This part is hard, by the way. This part is pretty hard. Yeah, and then there's this part which I made. I mean, this is a Goodvil level, so you know there has to be at least a bit of swing in it. And then, after this is Zappy's part. This is Zappy's part. I kinda like Zappy's part. I like this part. Actually, not this part in specific. This part's cool, but this part's cooler. Look at this wave. I'm probably gonna remove that cube jump for transition purposes. But you know. Same with this. Same with that ship. And maybe that wave. This part is cool. I like this part. I mean, it's mostly my adjustments that made the parts more playable. But I still give I still give Zappy the credit for this part being cool. Yeah, that's the end. Yeah, and then the ending is wave only. That ending is gonna probably be removed. Uncooked Crow, he's got the new keyboard. Oof, and 32, yep. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, nice. It's Wednesday, not Wednesday. 9 more though. You're now playing against Cabbage. Yep. I think Cabbage can still try. More like a Nightmare City. Mino cooked the Nightmare. I like when Goodvil uses every spike. Big Jimbo, Short Sam, Midget Morty, and Teeny Tyrone. Bros Cube Fire, Bros Shift, yeah. Bros Wave Fire, Bros Spider Swing, UFO and Ball, yeah. Not my UFO. My UFO is like, yes, oh, that makes sense, Vietnam versus Armenia, I think Pama is cooked! Plasma, what do you have to say about this? I'm gonna fix the ending. Bro's robot also, yeah, the robot is super happy. My robot is probably the happiest out of my icon set. Actually, no, my spider is happier. My spider is more joyous. My swing is the most goofy, I guess. What was that? Yes? Rose UFO. Greece versus Poland. Happiest is swing. Yeah. Oh, I just killed Conix. Alright, I think that'll be it from this stream. It's been more than 3 hours now. Over 3 hours. So let's just open this chest. Get our 35 mana orbs and 6 diamonds. Actually, can I buy anything from the community shop? No, I don't think I can. Yeah. Let's just save and call it a day. With 1 teeth. Bros hidden 0.00001%. American came out for a second there. I think I can give a Pater a run for his money if I'm not washed. Money? 5 zloty? Yo, I'm back. Welcome back to win 60%. Nice. I mean, the stream was gonna end anyways. A little, but okay. Yeah. That is enough for today. I've had enough. What is it, Steam? Yeah, that is gonna be it from the stream. Oh, is bro still streaming? I don't know, ask me. Okay. I just joined the stream, by the way. Yeah. Oh, Turkey versus Sri Lanka? Yep. Okay, Peter, I get it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see when next stream happens, but for now, I'm just gonna go eat something because I'm hungry. Actually, let me drink water right now. Yep. Yeah, this was kind of a fun stream. I think next stream I don't want to do the Lost Existence. I think I want to beat the Lost Existence off stream now, but yeah. Too fag to win. Frozen water? Nah, it warmed up a little. Yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe, as always, you know. Yeah, and I'll see you next time.